Yeah.
This is actually a Canadian one.
And what year is this? 84?
It's a 6.
86.
Which is it's 1 year beyond what they made them in the U.S. They only went up to 85 in the U.S., but this guy was in the service. He bought it out of Canada, had it shipped to Germany, and the majority of the miles are...
It's Canadian, but it's got a imperial speedometer.
Right.
That's nice.
And if you look at the side covers, his wife picked one of them. So he ordered one when he was in Germany, and they sent him a European color scheme. Look at the other side. Nobody has ever noticed that unless I tell them.
Yes.
And he said, I was so upset when I opened the package, but then it grew on him, and I think it's kind of, I think it's a nice story.
It does have character. I like it a lot.
It's so much fun, and it's just so easy going.
Excellent.
I gotta look at what everybody else.
But it's once you learn, start getting into it. I think like certain mid-size bikes, but no one likes that engine. The year after that, the newer model has a molded plastic fender, low, but it's molded where the brackets go down. This is the more than a while. Finish it. It's more comfortable. And the back is so molded, and then it goes back.
It just feels more stable.
Your Honda Sports, those are two pieces that if you retire, you can go to one show after the other to show those two bikes and people be going. Pretty nice. So when you remember the very cool. Park it over there. Right in the gap. Right in the gap. In the driveway.
Neil, is this the door prize today?
Nah, this guy's proud to we want these young guys to get them. Yeah, right there. Back here, right there.
I want that.
They made a sideline
XR. I bet you got it. Yeah, look at that.
He was scraping up every XR80 and San Joaquin Valley. And had a big barn full of it. He also had a barn full of others. That was the only one that was kind of semi.
Was that a 90 or?
It's a 50.
Oh, it's a 50. Okay.
It's a Cub model.
Okay, yeah.
With a manual clutch.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That was my first motorcycle ride. A lot of people can say that kind of thing. He bought his new in '64. He ride it all the time and train. There's a big car track in Pittsburgh going side by side. Yeah. Oh, that didn't work out. He got busted for riding. Well, you know, you could pick it up and put it in your dorm room. Yeah, he did. Even with my not very good back, I can kind of force it around. That's why it's perfect to put it on the Odyssey. Actually, no. It's not. Yeah.
Pop it off on
Here's the tins no water carrying.
I did that. Yeah. You had a lot cut. I think it was in the
Was the lock gone or was it there?
Yeah, it was gone. I looked for it and then I asked them.
There might be something to do with the cam chain tension adjustment.
Right.
Heard about me, brought it in the back of the truck. I literally had to take my drummer tool and cut the chain so I could roll it. It was, and I have pictures of it from the beginning. It was like, I looked at him and I said, look, you're going to put $7,000 into this bike. And he goes, I don't care what I put into it. I said, okay, I want a $5,000 deposit because I'm going to put a lot of money into it. So he came up with $2,500 and over the course of the last 5 years, I've got all the graphics done, the paint's done, the wheels are back on it. It's been completely I'm waiting for it. That's the last thing we do.
Oh, it is great.
I love when those services. Other than that,
Oh, of course you have to.
look what I did today.
You must do that. You must torture. Well, the pictures of Sunny Flying. Oh, I just look at the most of people. Yeah, all of them. Right. Both of them. But I love the old stuff.
Yeah.
For a while, that's all it was good.
There's your front cover, man. That's our up and coming. That's our up and coming constituent.
Yeah, I've had a steady flow of work, like since I closed the shop.
So you work at this other place which has a machine shop?
I have a real job. Yeah, vintage cars. But I don't work on it. What I do is I'm the guy I'm the internet guy that hunts all the shit down. You know? Well, we just finished up 1960.
Was this?
Yeah, that's it.
The one at the end? Yeah. That is so cool. Yeah, we've asked them to start it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the old Slippy. Doesn't smoke or anything. No. You know, when it's cold, you really don't want to rev it up much until it gets warm because
Even the horn works.
Very cool. And the biggest thing that bikers do is they rev it right away. Well, the oil's not at the top end. And none of that stuff's getting protected, so you want to let it idle real slow until like a half a minute, and then you can start revving it. But very cool. Now, was it coming into a low mile bike? You know, you can get the
Decent. You can get the seat covers, you know?
Yeah, that's what I want to do.